Come on, I know you're up here. There you are. Come to Papa.
This'll do.
Alright, you wanna play? Let's play! This isn't the weapon I want. This is the weapon I want. Oh, it's out! Shit! Down he goes! Whew! So, look at the size of this fucking thing, dude! What just an absolute unit! Dude, I feel so bad for killing this lady. Like, yeah, she was a bandit, but she was trying to help. And she walks up behind me and I didn't even see her and I'm just like, fucking stab! Look. Just absolutely brutally murdered a woman just trying to help. That was so sad. It's like, oh god, I didn't mean to. I didn't see you there! Why'd you sneak up on me in the middle of a boss fight, you fool? Oh, come on. Go.
Looks good.
Now I gotta find all the freaking bits of this guy. Where'd his tail go? No. Sotek didn't want to share the XP. Yeah, that does sound like something I'd do. Dude, that's like whenever I play Fire Emblem, I get like irrationally angry if like the game tries to send me an ally and be like, here's someone to help you with this mission, but if they get like the last shot on somebody, I'm like, ah, fucking like it makes me so angry. It's like, that was my kill! How dare you! Doesn't detective vision show you parts? It does. But shooting those parts... Oh, I see what you mean. Well, there would have been little things floating above it.
Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm. It's a call to arms from your inner...
My order is out for delivery.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
He was a soldier?
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
Oh, for them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You volunteered to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense wasting time with
Fucking nil.
I was sent to Sunstone Rock for 2 years.
Has anyone here committed war crimes? Oh, yeah, I did. That was me.
What were these things you did, Mel?
Acceptable things, under the circumstances.
Acceptable to who?
I don't mean to say this.
That's hilarious.
Let's just say the rules of engagement suited me. But rules are important. A structure. Cage. Otherwise, you know of those places, lonely places where people once were?
That's so freaking funny.
Chances are, I was there before.
They sent you to a rock for 2 years? Is this some kind of Karja ritual?
No, Sunstone Rock is a prison, south of Meridian, south of the Rain Gatherers. Our new Sun King is a believer in rehabilitation. As am I. In the heat
I
of the
do
storm
appreciate that.
cell, in the dark, I learned to focus on
Rehabilitation is the best way to deal with things.
Have you found a new partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my own roads to follow, Neil.
And they seem to lead back to bandits. That works for me. I'm not suggesting a Karja wedding. I'm never lonely where there's killing to be done.
What a weird dude.
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end for them. They were squalid lives anyway.
Fighting a Thunderjaw is super duper fun. I did greatly enjoy that. Ooh, 10k XP. All right, let's get to this. Let's get to this lonely mountain. Lonesome rock. Excuse me. Better not be the lonely mountain. I'm not interested in fighting a damn dragon. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Yeah, so far I like the new Sun King. I just don't like his guys very much. He's got some problematic troops. Man, I need wire like something fierce. Light this fire so I can fast travel to it later. I have Warhammer Underworld. Mind giving me some tips? I'm actually going to be making a video about it really, really soon. Oh, it's a Thunderjaw site. No. But basically, God, it's hard to give tips on Underworld just because there's so many facets to it. And it honestly depends on like what kind of warband you're playing, what your deck build is. Probably the biggest thing I would say is just try and get in a lot of matches so that you can kind of learn the game, and don't be afraid to experiment with your deck. You know, if try and find a playstyle that works for you. Do you like being aggressive? Do you like focusing on objectives? Do you like invading enemy territory? Do you like trying to counter the enemy's move? Like that's kind of the most important thing, is just figuring out what the playstyle. What the fuck did I just write? Did I just have a seizure? Lemonade, are you okay? Where is this? I don't... Hey, good coffee, Joey. Thanks so much for keeping your Prime sub going. 5 months. Dang! Thanks so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Inquisitor. Yeah, crossing 50k was really, really nice.
And one of these.
What the hell was that? Scrapper? Aha! You're mine, bitch! Help me fight your bros. Ooh!
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Scrappers are cool, but they don't follow you around, so they're not really the best pets. They're really only good for, like, killing whatever's around them.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
That's something I can do.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I better look around.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
If you two don't shut up, I'm gonna complain to Zaid, and then things will get ugly. Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hello.
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
Zaid, you absolute bitch.
Come on, gents, let's get her. Might not make it. I'll feel that tomorrow. We're getting picked off. Down.
Come here, you bitch. I don't think so.
Be good.
Let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
What the hell are those? Snap maws? Look at the size of those fucking things. They're huge. They're crocodile robots. Oh my lord, dude. Regular crocodiles are already fucking scary enough, and now there's giant robot ones. Good grief. You don't see the size of those chads? Look at those. Those are the textbook definition of absolute units. They're so big. Yes. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 is going to be exclusive, at least for a while. Presumably they'll release it on PC eventually, like they did this game. Probably a few years later. How do I... Okay, can't force the door open. That doesn't work.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Sons of bitches. I don't like slavers. Piss me off. I'm gonna find this damn girl. I've been hunting this kiddo from, like, for ages.
Save these for the trail.
Hopefully I can get my stupid medical pack filled out. Oh, I'm sure that I have not seen the end of the machine nonsense. Controversial opinion there. Well, I know. I mean, you know, I am always on the cutting edge of unpopular opinions. But I mean, that's just something that y'all gotta understand, being part of this community, you know. Wow, a boar I can kill. What a miracle.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe
My
Nicole's
food is
inside.
on the way, so I will have to step away for a minute when it gets here. You're gonna hear Chloe bark up a storm.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and neat.
Don't get ideas. Said says hands off or let her price it up.
Sounds like Nicole is here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
With pleasure. There she is. Goodness, girl. Oh, food's here. Excuse me for just a sec, gents. Yes, yes, I know, I know. I'm coming. Okay. Oof. Pizza time. Well, first I'm gonna murder some bitches. How is Chloe? Chloe's great. She's doing very well. She does have to get some shots here pretty soon. Nothing like bad. She's just due for some shots again. Which I'm sure she'll be absolutely thrilled about. Ooh.
One of the dredges from the cellar tried to bite me. Yeah, they do that. Best to whip them, but quit before they get too red.
Who are you talking to, dude?
The ceasefire is but a trick, so we can attack under cover of shadow.
Alright, so the more I keep learning about these guys, the more I become convinced that the Sun King is just absolutely full of shit. The Sun King is full of shit, and he is absolutely intending to just butcher everybody. Chloe's all riled up now.
about to get loud.
Good grief.
Your end.
Damn. Neat trick. My turn. Oh, I got the key. Sun wants what the sun wants. I don't know if the sun's... I feel like these individuals are not using their critical thinking skills. You know what I mean? It's like, ah, yes, that giant ball of gas in the sky sure could use with some blood right now. Blood for the blood sun. Yeah, so a very well-known phrase among sun enthusiasts. I bet that's the water heater, guys. Hold on a sec, guys. Hello? Good. I appreciate that. See y'all when I see y'all. Bye. We must feed the sun so it protects us. I don't know, dude. The sun's kind of an asshole, in my opinion. Wait, where's she? It's going this way.
Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
No, I'm only here for one.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
Ooh, you look rough,
I've got
girl.
the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Look, her face is all scarred up.
Talk to Nakoa. She'll know what to do.
I don't know why I'm not freeing people, but okay. Meet me upstairs, I guess, once you're done freeing everybody.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl.
Saeed, you
but
dumb
you'll
bitch.
make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Oh, yes.
Let this pierce my soul. Can't take another. Blood.
Cute armor, dude. Oh no! Ah! I'll deal with you in a minute.
You're back from the enemy. Yet.
You're finished.
He got shot. Oh. Hold on. Hello? Hey, what's up? Yeah, they're coming over in 20 minutes. Alright, bye. Sorry, it was my old man. Easy peasy. Evil bastard. So he is the Zaid. Nice. Dude, the Skaven and the Caradron would love this universe.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
Oh, what a put down. Wow, that's great.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
So, the Sun King was against Zaid. Interesting. Okay. Man, the game keeps, like, giving conflicting information about the Sun King. It's hard to tell what side he's on.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was going to sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
What are you going to do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
Girl, you need to go home.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
Zaid did a lot wrong. So the new Sun King, from what we can tell, the new Sun King hasn't done anything wrong that we've seen concrete evidence of. But some of, like, the bandit soldiers we've run into have said shit like that the ceasefire between the Meridians and the Nora is, like, a lie. Like, it's just a temporary reprieve. But other information that we found says, oh, no, those guys aren't actually associated with the Sun King. They're, like, doing their own thing. So I'm not 100% sure yet if the Sun King is actually as benevolent as he's publicly trying to be. Because, like, it was his... When the Sun King's representatives showed up, they were the guys that killed all our friends. So, like, I'm still not 100% convinced that the Sun King is a good guy. I think he might be playing to be the good guy, but maybe he's still a villain in reality. Or maybe there are some more remnants of his army that are turning against him, but we don't know yet. Because we know he killed the last Sun King.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care.
A little harsh, but okay.
As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
Well, alright.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
We did it! Kind of. Oh god, we're still not done with the quest.
Hello?
No, I don't want your stupid, weird machine. I want your loot. Zaid is dead! And now we have to go to the City of the Sun. Okay. But the first things first is we're gonna fucking save. At least we finally found her. The game gave us a hell of a runaround trying to track her down. And then we're off to the City of the Sun to check out Meridian at long last. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we can check out Meridian at long last. Next time.